It's nice to remember how it feels to be lost when you think you know where you're going. In Pleasant Valley, of all places, isn't it? Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of The Long Dark in our Against All Odds series. We have just woken up from a full night's sleep. We've recovered most of the condition that we lost in the last episode. I'm going to eat this last acceptable bannock and then drink some water. That was the last of my food. So I'm going to have to head back pretty soon. Or I'm going to need to find more cattails, or I'm going to need to find something else to eat because I don't have anything else. But I think what I want to do right now, actually, is we're going to pass time for like an hour just to give myself a little bit more daylight. Okay, I'm seeing a little bit of snow falling. That's not a good sign. Let's go ahead and cook some reishi tea here so I can be warm and get a little bit of caloric value. From that, we're going to take a few torches from this fire. I don't like the fact that we started with relatively clear skies on this particular day, and now it's looking a little bit more threatening. But in the last episode, I pretty much discovered that I'm closer to the far edge of the zone in terms of like where I first came in than I thought I was. So I'm going to head this way instead. I'm just going to follow the road for a bit in this direction because the game is messing with my head a little bit, and I want to do a little bit more to remember where I am. So, if I'm seeing correctly, this is where I encountered the bear. Yeah, this is definitely where I encountered the bear during Against All Challenges. There was a bear that wrecked me at one point. Didn't kill me, but it did wreck my face. So I remember being on top of this rock trying to snipe it, and then it came up around and managed to maul me. So I am just gonna hope and pray that if I keep following this for a bit, I might remember something about where I'm supposed to be. Because we're looking for two places that I haven't been to yet. Two notable places. There's a place called the... Or maybe that was the rock that I'm thinking of. And this is the slope that I was thinking of too. So this is a different bridge. For sure. Yeah, this is the slope that I was recalling last episode. And this is the rock that I was on top of. The bear was down here and came up there. So that's a little bit farther down the road. So there's the point of disagreement. And then there's a... Oh boy. I hear it. I just don't know where it is. Oh, oh. Whew. All right, now I've just walked into the patrol range of not one but two wolves. This is the area that I tried to avoid during the last episode. So this is kind of annoying because I just, if I had been able to walk on that road a little bit longer, then I'd be fine. So yeah, that's the same bear that wrecked me during Against All Challenges, without question. Not following me anymore, thankfully, because it's not the old bear. Doesn't have the tenacity of that thing. If you manage to get away before it fully aggroes, then it will decide to leave you alone. It will decide that you're a waste of its time. Okay, I'm going to crouch down here. This is less than ideal. All right, so there's one of the wolves. Did I manage to get inside both of them? Where's the other one? All right, I think I see water there. So I kind of want to veer back up this direction. All right, here's another stick. I want to grab some of those because I'm still in a position... Okay, yeah, this is the lower bridge. This is the bridge that I was... Yeah. So that's where I said I could hang out if I needed to feel safe. Alright, this is interesting. Wait. Wait. Doesn't this... Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. I remember. I remember. Hang on. Maybe if I try and sneak back up here, maybe there's a way. I just want to make it past the bear. I think... Yeah, this is not the top of this river. I remember now. There's a waterfall that actually is not, like, at the edge of the map. Because what made me realize it is I was thinking about being on that slope leading up to an area where I knew there was a higher bridge.
God, freezing.
So there must be one bridge at the base of the waterfall, which is the one that I've already crossed a couple of times. And now there's another bridge at the top of the waterfall. I just don't want to piss off that bear. Really don't want to piss off that bear. Okay. Are you freaking serious? What use? What use are the crampons right now? I'm spraining way too easily. Heaven forbid that happen when I actually need to run from something. Watch it happen now. Now that I've said it out loud. Okay, let me see if I can get up here. Come on, game. I kind of doubt it. But I'm curious. All right, there's a wolf right there. Nah, there's not a route here. Okay. I tried. Son of a... There's the bear right there. Alright. I'm going to get low and just try to avoid detection. And get... Because I think I'm home free if I get around this... Like, to the left up here. It's just if the bear were to turn to the right now, I would not be a very happy Hadrian. I'd be pretty salty about it, not going to lie. This is fine. This is fine. We're fine. Everyone's fine, right? Nobody's nervous. This is, I think, very close to the rock. Like, this is right around where I got decked by this bear in Against All Challenges. I was up in this... Yeah, this is feeling very familiar. Okay. I think I'm far enough away from him. I'm just annoyed, too, because I don't have any more food. Alright, let me back off here. Yeah, I remember coming up here and realizing that I didn't have a way down that was easy. Yeah. Let me not be too cavalier about this, but I think... Yep. 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 Yep, 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 yep. Go, 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 go. Weather's not looking good. So this has got to be it. Like, I don't remember how close the campsite is to this other bridge, but I know there's a bridge up here. And I feel like it's at the top of the waterfall. Well, it's. I don't just feel like it's at the top of the waterfall. I know it is based on the route I just took. Jennifer, quick question. Do you have to breathe so loud? Just asking. Is it necessary? Okay. Okay. There's a burned out hut there. Wonder if it's ever possible for that not to be burned out. Okay. Let me try this here. Can I get down here? Yeah, I can. Okay. 'Cause there might be some cattails along this water. For one. If this is thin ice, I'm going to lose it. If I weren't so cold, this would be an opportunity for fishing, maybe. I'm praying that I'm not wrong again about this. Because this kind of feels like the last episode where I saw the stalactites and I was like, okay, let me just go this way and I'll find it. Wait, okay, that looks right. That, stalactites? That's it. That's it. I see the bench. Perfect. All right, cool. Cool. All right, I feel a little bit better about my map knowledge now. Oh, man. I just need to get inside that cave. This is one of the last areas. Yeah, I mean, there better be something to snack on inside that cave, by the way. Or at the very least, there better be like some bunnies or a prop deer. Something here. Okay. Bunnies! Hey. Perfect timing. Alright, so I also see a backpack there. Hello? Why won't you draw? It won't draw the arrow. I don't have a sprain, do I? It wouldn't draw the arrow. Oh my god, what the crap? Fine. Oh my god, it turned around right when I said fine. It wouldn't draw the arrow back even though I was standing up. I am losing condition right now. Could you stop moving, please? One of you? Oh my god, you're just trolling me now. Alright, screw it. I don't care. I need to get warm first. That's so dumb. Like, I had a chance to shoot it, and it, like, the arrow literally wouldn't draw back. Alright, let's grab some sticks. And I can, at the very least, make some tea. Here's the cave. Doesn't really even look how I remember. Whoa. What? I don't... What? It's an actual interior cave? I am so confused. I thought for sure this was just like a camperscape, unless I'm still not where I thought it was. Hey, there's some coal. I'll take it. I thought it was just like a small, like, normal, everyday cave. Whatever that is. You know? There's a storm lantern, by the way. With a ton of fuel in it. I'm just going to drop the one that I have. It's got barely any fuel left anyway. Alright, so there's a burned out campfire, but the main thing I need actually is food.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
The coal is nice. I'll take it. And I'll bring it back with me, and it'll be great. But this is blowing my mind right now. Like, what the actual crap? I don't remember this. Where does it lead? Or is it just an interior cave in the back of the zone that I completely Where does this lead? I have no recollection of this place. At all. What the actual heck? Zero recollection.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
All right, that's a cup of coffee. Antiseptic, marine flare, ketchup chips. I'll take those. That might save me. The coffee would also be helpful, I think. I don't know that I actually want to stay over here, so I might just take a look around and make sure that I've gotten everything, stay naked, and then just go back to the other side of the water here. Let me make sure that I picked everything up.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna eat a tree.
Love that line so much. Okay. All right, so the moose-hide satchel apparently can get wet, which is unfortunate. I think I remembered that earlier in the series and just promptly forgot about it. All right, there we go. I have some food. Oh, I didn't grab the freaking coffee. I'm an idiot. All right, well. Too late now. Or is it? I don't know. Is it worth it going back in there to get the coffee that will give me a little bit of energy? I don't also, like... I can afford to carry around things like antiseptic now more than I used to, but it still doesn't feel like it's a super productive use of my time. All right, so this is not the area that I remembered. It's really not. Maybe it's just... I do remember that cave. So maybe I just am misremembering, or I'm confusing it with another cave somewhere in the game that's just a cave. Like somewhere in Timberwolf Mountain or Hush River Valley. What would be hilarious is if I've had a similar reaction in the past, because it's quite possible that this is not the first time I've made this mistake on camera. I'm going to grab some coal while I'm here, because this is a clear opportunity to at least harvest that from the cave. But I'm going to need to murder a bunny or two at the very least. Yeah, I honestly wish I'd remembered to drink that coffee. I was too focused on getting back to the other side of the waterfall and not freezing to death. I'm very encumbered now, in part because I'm carrying so much coal, which is always a good problem to have in the long dark. Let's step back outside. All right, bunnies. I know you're here. I don't want to waste a revolver shot. I would prefer just to do this the old-fashioned way. But are you going to hide from me now? Is that how this is going to go? Really? This is what you're going to do now. You're going to be gone. You were here a second ago. But now you're going to be gone. All right. Is that birch bark? No, it's a stick. Seriously? There were bunnies just here, and now they're going to despawn.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
You did, Jennifer. You did. You mentioned it many, many times. Let's just go back up this way and see if I can remember where the heck I am. In the grand scheme. I don't want to lose the well-fed buff, but at the same time, if I do, it's not the end of the world. Especially if it's because of, like, nonsense despawning bunnies. Like, I'm not going to sweat that, you know? But I don't want to wander too much farther from the cave.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Core memory unlock. Core memory unlock. I'm looking to the left because I don't want to look to the right and be wrong, but... Ha! Core memory unlock. Yeah. Okay, so there's not food here.
I could eat anything right now.
I could potentially make some teas, but the main thing I need to do right now is just warm up. So... now I know where I am. So I might lose well-fed. Unless I'm very, very particular in the way that I use my time in the next few moments. I wish I'd drank that coffee. I really do. Alright, let me light a wood stove here. Because I've got plenty of sticks. Fire starter? Sure, why not? We'll let it do some work. Okay, so yeah. The picnic area is much closer to Timberwolf Mountain than I was giving it credit for. Right when I was saying, oh, I'm so close to Timberwolf Mountain, that's technically where I needed to be. It's kind of ironic. Alright, drink that. Warm me up. Now, I think I probably have enough. Yeah, the burdock root is an antibiotic tea. I can make rosehip tea. I can make... ooh, I can make multiple reishi teas. That's interesting. Oh, I've got nothing I can cook right now because I have to literally prepare everything. Okay, well... damn. Takes 15 minutes to do any of these. Tell you what. Just do these two. Yeah, I know, you don't have any calories. I get it. I see it. Cool. Love everything about it. And see, the problem is, because it's tea... man, I wish I drank that coffee. I don't want to use, like, my last stim right now either, you know? That would be really goofy at this point. But what if I were to make this last rosehip tea? Just take it with me. I'm a little bit over encumbered, but not a lot. Let's take a look at weight real quick. I can drop these 5 sticks to be a little bit less encumbered. Because I know where I need to go right now if I want to make it back to the farmhouse. You know? I know exactly where I need to go. I just need to beeline, like, right now. I'm warm enough. I'm tired as hell, but I know where I need to go. Let's give it a shot. What could possibly go wrong? Everything's fine. I'm totally going to use a stem watch. I'm going to be forced. I hope not, but... Alright, so there's the hunter's blind. And we can veer left towards the plane crash, and then go back to the cave, go down the hill. Like, I know... oh, look, there's a deer. That's food right there. But, of course, there's a blizzard about to start, so it's like priorities.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Yes, you have, Jennifer. Like, multiple times during this series, you've been this hungry. Alright, I'm probably going to lose well-fed. But it's okay, because I have to wait 3 days. Like, I'll be fine. You know? Like, I have to wait a long time. I have plenty of food to eat. I'd rather just get back to the farmhouse as fast as I can. I definitely don't want to wait on another deer hide to cure, so, like, killing that deer doesn't serve much of a purpose right now. I do feel plenty warm, which is nice. I'm grateful for that. Alright, there's the plane crash. I'm actually going to step into the plane crash so I can make it back to the area that I want to reach here. It would be funny if there were new items at the plane crash, but I don't think there are. I think I've already looked for that. I think I've already been back here once after the update. I think I indulged that curiosity once. Yeah, I totally did, because this is open. Alright. Empty corpse. Empty suitcase. Let's keep moving. The funny thing is... Hang on. Let's drink that tea. It's still hot. That'll keep me warm. The funny thing is, I could take a stim right now and probably make it back, to be honest. But then that would be my last stim. And when I know that I have the food back at the farmhouse to regain the well-fed buff easily before I leave, it's just kind of goofy. Oh, wait. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you freaking serious? Get out of here. Oh my god. A prop deer by this cave that I hadn't harvested yet. Hallelujah. Oh my god. Hello, gear from a past visit. Alright, let's go ahead and just rekindle this campfire. Holy... Like, I'm speechless. I can't believe that. I cannot even right now.
Come on, little fire.
That is just dumb. That is just dumb luck, is what that is. I don't know if I'll have enough time, though. Yeah, this is gonna be pushing it, even with this that I just found. I'm so tempted just to sit here and watch it. Alright, so there's a ruined sport vest. That's interesting that I left that here. I don't have anything that I can eat. Or, like, I don't have a tea. I've got nothing. Alright, so let's go ahead and harvest this. It's going to take 20 minutes. Might as well pass some of that time. Actually, we might make it. If 20 minutes only move the hunger meter that much, yeah, we're going to make it. We're going to make it easy. Oh my god, are you serious? Are you serious? That is so fantastic. Okay, I need to rest. And I'm gonna rest here, because I can. I've got a lot that I can put on this fire. Actually, truth be told, I kind of want to keep going now. What's my carrying situation? Yeah, I'm gonna be encumbered. But I think I can probably make it back to the farmhouse and get, like, a much more full night's rest if I were to just leave now. So maybe what I'll do... See, there could be a full blizzard coming. That's the only problem. Alright. Let me sleep for 2 hours. Regain a little bit of strength. Just enough to get me there, you know? There goes the fire. Okay. Yeah, I'm no longer over carrying capacity, but I am about to be. Like, that is not a situation that's going to last. I definitely am going to harvest this hide real quick, though. I know I just said that I didn't want another deer hide. but this is worth it. All right. So food-wise, I'm now fine. I wasn't fine for a good while, but now I'm fine. So let's grab a few more sticks.
Find some place to escape this cold.
I know. You are going to be good. Just hold on a moment longer and everything will be peachy. Just peachy. All right, so here is the log to cross. Actually been... This is an area of Pleasant Valley that I feel like we've visited quite often. Not only during this series, but during the meta-series. We've been here a lot this year. Because this is, I guess, my preferred way to get up to Skeeter's Ridge. Rather than take the climbing ropes that we saw earlier. Or, I say earlier, but really it was last episode. Okay. So now... Easy peasy. I just need to head that way. That's where the farmhouse is. So we're going to get down to the ice and beeline that direction. There's a deer, although I don't think I need to worry about killing it because I've already got a deer hide. I see more sticks on the ground here. That's kind of perfect. Can always grab a few more. I wish there was some birch bark, though. That would be nice. To accompany these obvious birch trees. But no. The game is not going to be that nice to me, is it? That's fair. It's fine. I get it. I get it. Your life is safe today, Mr. Deer. You do not have to worry about it. I am just going to very tiredly wander this way. Are you walking back toward me? I mean, your life is safe, but I will shoot you in the face. If you give me that clear of an opportunity. Okay. I didn't have the right arrow type selected anyway. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with the bunnies there when we got to the cave. Like, I had an opportunity to shoot with the bow, and I stood up, and it still wouldn't draw the arrow back. That was odd. I don't know if anyone else has had that experience. Maybe. Let me know in the comments. But that was weird. Super, super weird. Close encounter with some bears over the last hour or so of gameplay. We're approaching the end of the day here, so I'm really pushing my luck with, like, how far I'm willing to travel while tired and cold. But I'm going to regain tons of condition when I get back to the farmhouse, so it's a risk I'm willing to take. I'm going to hug this side of the river, though, because every now and then the wolves like to hang out, like, right here. And there might be some wolves over here, too. You never know. There's been some respawn on the farm in recent episodes, so that could always rear its ugly head right about now in a way that we would all laugh about for years to come. Alright, I think they're circling that guy that was in the outbuilding that I scavenged a few episodes back. Or I think it was more like at the beginning of the last episode. Yeah, it was. But our excursion out into Pleasant Valley is almost at an end. And I just need to make it back over this slope without pissing off any wildlife. Nice. No wolves locally. That's a win. We take those. Actually, you know what? Let's just go straight to the front porch because I want to go ahead and chomp on some bear meat before I go anywhere. Eat that. Eat that. No decoys in inventory. All right, so I managed to eat the entire thing. Let's step inside. And now, I guess I can drink this water. I think that should be enough to top me off. Yep, it will. So I'm now going to sleep for a ridiculous amount of time and recover a ridiculous amount of condition because I need to. Lost a lot of it there after being full condition for so long. Let's go ahead and say 11 hours. We'll wake up. Oh, there's an aurora. We'll wake up well over 50% condition, which will be nice. And we'll wake up maybe at the beginning of a day, or almost the beginning of a day. Yeah, a lot more condition. Almost like, yeah, that's about 75% condition. Not bad. So it's better than it was. And it will continue to get better. And also, before I go anywhere, since we have our brand new storm lantern with more fuel, I'm not going to waste this too much, but I'm going to indulge my curiosity before the end of the episode here. Let's go take a look at how those other hides are doing, because we just spent a good time away. That is an almost cured bear hide. That's a cured wolf pelt. All right. So we've got another couple of days before everything is done, but things are making good progress. In the next episode, I am going to probably, I don't know, like, we can pass time a good bit. I'll need to manage my water a little bit, but we're going to be ready to get out of Pleasant Valley pretty soon, and I know which direction I need to go. So I'll think about maybe, there's one more location, and it's in the other direction. It's on the other side of Signal Hill and in the general area of that part of the map that I haven't been to yet, but it's not necessarily worth a trip. So I'm either going to pass some time and go ahead and get us moving towards Blackrock in the next episode, or try to at least, because I still need to make, you know, the bearskin coat. But I'm either going to do that or visit like the last few areas I can think of on the Pleasant Valley map that I haven't found yet. We still didn't actually find the point of disagreement, but I'm not going to go back that direction this time. I was too annoyed about the rabbits despawning, so I just kind of moved on from where I thought that was. Especially as soon as I remembered where the Timberwolf Mountain climbing rope was, I was like, okay, well, I know where I am and I know where I want to go. So now that we're back here, it's just a matter of whether I want to linger in Pleasant Valley a little bit longer or just get the coat made as fast as possible and leave for Blackrock. Either way, we're going to be at Blackrock before long. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. If it's not your first time or even your second, look for the join button to access unique emotes, badges, and other perks. New episodes are coming out every day, but Wednesday at 1 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time, and comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.